How's it, everyone? Welcome to Race Space. Tonight we are back with some battle circuit action. Our second race on a British track, Snetterton, as you can see. Just getting our last drivers sorted here. Everyone looks like they're here. If anyone's watching this stream right now, they just want to let me know if my mic's working. I was having some issues with it. So I'm hoping that's sorted, as obviously I can't hear myself. So anyways, we're about to start this sort of spotter sort of test lap. Just checking, yeah, we got Dusty. We should be missing 3 guys. I'm just checking that the Team Savage, missing Trevor. I think that's there. Joff is in the wrong car, that's for sure. Just let him know. And then we've got, oh yeah, we're missing Andrea. So we're missing some fast guys tonight. Unfortunately, they couldn't be with us. Volpeak's sitting at home with COVID. Hope he recovers fast, because we'd love to see him back, and I hope that he isn't suffering too much at the moment. Okay, I'm just checking we got everyone, I think, for tonight. I'm just waiting for that livery change. Joff should be 53. There we go. So he's got his livery. Awesome. We got our guys in their cars, and we are ready. Also able to join the lobby for the first time this championship. Well, we're only on the second race, but having his first race tonight is Palm. So it'll be good to see where he places in this lineup. So we're just loading in. You can see the tree there. Looks like it has its arms raised. It's cheering them on. Been disconnected from the race, so that's not good. So we're gonna have to make a new lobby here. That's not what we wanted. Just checking all my settings, alright. Sorry guys, you're gonna see a blue screen of death here for a second as I invite everyone in. Bit annoying with these issues, but we will get it right. Joff says his throttle's stuck on, so okay, that's great. We've got some network issues. Apologies for that. I'm just trying to get things sorted here. PlayStation Network seems to be having some issues. Might be due to that update we got a couple days ago, as they try to shift us all over to the PlayStation 5, most likely. Alright, I have sent everyone invites again, so hopefully we'll see them all in. And look like I'm clashing with Palm, so that's good. I'm just waiting for the other guys to jump back in here. There was 10 of us in that lobby before, so I just wait for the 10 people, including myself. Sure where the other guys are just yet. Hopefully not struggling. Not sure where the other guys are. Apologies for this, technical difficulties. We're just missing Motormouse and Callum by the looks of it. Not sure where those two guys are. I have sent them a lot of invites. There we go, one of them. once again, apologies for the technical difficulties. Unfortunately, it's out of our control, but hopefully this time it's gonna work. Hopefully Callum's gonna join soon, because I don't know what he's doing at the moment. There he is. Okay, let's try this again. Let's double check the liveries. Motormouth's on the wrong one. Everyone else looks alrighty. Just let them get sorted again, and then we are gonna go. Sorry guys, it's hard to do this solo because I'm typing and trying to sort some settings out. Alright, let's get this underway. Hopefully it works this time. Bit of a strange place for it to have kicked us out the last time. We were in the loading screen, we were just about to load in, but hopefully it all works here. Alright, awesome. So it looks like it loaded everyone in, that's great news. You can see it's raining, so got some good British weather right here. Callum's starting this test in the front, got the punk there in second, so 2 Brits at the front. Joff in third, Dusty Bin, Rock there representing South Africa, his fellow South African right behind him, Kenny Shep there next to his teammate Palm, Ratek and Motormouth, another 2 Brits starting there in the back of the grid for this practice. Lots and lots of Brits in this series. Up there's Volpeaks. How's it going, man? Good to see you in the chat. Hopefully we're gonna put on some good racing for you and our other spectators. It's a pity you couldn't make it, Volpeaks, because I think the battle is going to be good here. It's quite a good track for battling and some interesting weather to go with it. Alright, so this is just a test, a 2-lapper. The guys get to see what it's like to be on the track with all the cars. You get to test out the weather quickly. Callum There you see lots of the guys go a bit wide there in the rain. Dusty's straight up into first, so he's going almost full race conditions for him. He's not letting up. Ooh, Callum runs it wide. Joff there. Remember, he's quite strong. He had some good battles in the last couple of races we did. Dusty's always one to watch in any kind of four-wheel drive car. Got Gutterpunk and his teammate Ratek there, so Ratek also making it up to fourth from the back. That's a good team shot there as they go down that straight. Remember, they were a good team pairing in the last one. Kenny Shep there, the winner of the last event. He is right behind that team of Ratek and Gutterpunk. Callum just struggling a little maybe in this weather. Motormouth in 8th at the moment. Rocks just taking another line there. Alternate route. So Dusty finishes his practice in first. Joff in second for practice. Ratek third. Gutterpunk close behind in fourth. Kenny Shep fifth. Palm sixth. Good to see him getting his first taste of battle circuit. Callum in 7th, Motormouth in 8th for that practice, and Rock there in 9th. So we will be increasing the laps now and going into the first proper race of the night, the Battle 1 race. So this first race, the Battle 1, is an 8-lapper. The guys will have 8 laps to try and win this. And just let everything load there so we don't lose anyone. I just want to double check something because I just want to be doubly sure that we don't get kicked out. But I think it's all going to be good now. Okay, let's get this one underway. We're up to 8 laps. And loading in for Battle 1. So remember, the grid starts are all completely random. You don't know where you're going to start. The game throws you in. So all these guys now will be hoping for a good starting position. Let's hope it throws together an interesting lineup for us. Alright, Dusty at the front, so that's an interesting one. Ratek second, Rock in third, so Rock will be pretty happy about that. Kenny Shep fourth, that's a pretty good one for him. He won't be too sad about that one. Gutterpunk fifth, Palm in the middle. I think he's just happy to be on track. Motormouth there, seventh. Callum starting in 8th for this one, and Joff has got a lot of work cut out for him if he wants to get to the front here. You can see the ambulances there in the background ready and waiting just in case there's a big accident on turn 1. Volpeak's there on the chats, just noting there it's very tricky to overtake here. Definitely is. It's not an easy track to make a move. Dusty is in first. It's gonna be his race to win or lose, I think. Dusty's a very, very fast driver in these sort of cars. Most cars, to be honest, but definitely these kind of cars. Volpeek's cheering on his teammate there, Motormouth. We'll just give you a shot of him there. Just sitting behind the blue number 50 car of Palm. So I'm sure the guys are just playing with some setups now. Right, we're about to start. And off they go. Looks like nobody jumped, which is good news. Oof, that's Ratek just ran it wide there. Kenny slipped up the inside, so he's into second. But no, Ratek holds on, keeps the outside line, and he manages. Oh, but they both run it wide there. All the cars behind running it wide as well. Dusty pulling away here. This is the gap he needed. Big battle here from Ratek and Kenny. Ooh, Ratek just oversended slightly. Didn't leave Kenny much room to make any sort of overtaking maneuver, so he collected him. Got the puncture right up behind Kenny Shep. He was voted by all the drivers last time round as driver of the day, so remember they will be voting after this as well for all the drivers, where they vote their own fellow competitor driver of the day. Palm there in his first battle circuit. We just see one of the cars there, I think it's Gutterpunk, just running it wide. No, it's Ratek. Ratek ran it wide. He's dropped down to fifth. Gutterpunk holding on to third. Palm up into fourth. Palm just struggling there to get around that tight corner. And Dusty, look, no one behind him. He's in the clear for now. Big battle there. Gutterpunk and Palm for third place. Very wet conditions. And these are light rain conditions. Imagine what the heavier rain would be like. Awesome shots here though on the stream. Some good racing. Nice train of cars. Palm. Oh, that wasn't Palm. There's Palm. He's up behind. Got the punk in third. Ratek's caught up to them again. Ratek very fast. Just sending the car maybe a little too much has been his downfall in this race. Choff is in seventh, so he's struggled to work his way through the pack. He's currently there behind Callum. Is he going to be able to make a move? He's going to try around the outside. Callum just not leaving him any space. Palm still fighting to hold off Ratek. You can see that's Ratek there, I think, in the background, just sending it hard. Palm on the back of Gutterpunk, so he's sandwiched between those two teammates. Some really good racing here. I think the guys are much more in a rhythm now, not many mistakes being made. And as Kenny Shep closing the gap there to Dusty is Kenny Shep doing a good job there to just reel him in slightly. Not an easy task. Maybe Dusty made a little bit of a mistake somewhere, which would be probably the first time. I've never seen him do that before. Gutterpunk really doing a good job there in third place. Palm in his first event, fourth. Ratek, where has he gone? Ratek still right behind Palm, so the battle for third is really on at the moment. That gap between Dusty and Kenny looks like it's getting smaller and smaller by the lap. And Gutterpunk really not that far behind. He's just sticking on the back of Kenny, I think. Ooh. We're about to head into the 7th lap and Kenny has closed that gap down. Unbelievable driving here. Onto the 7th lap they go. And they look like they could be coming up behind some back markers. Is that gonna just make it a bit slower up front? Maybe let some of the guys slightly further back like Gutterpunk close the gap a bit more. Ooh, but they run it wide there, especially Gutterpunk, so that'll lost them a little bit of time. As you can see there, Dusty coming up on the back of Rock. Rock just running it wide, I think struggling in these wet conditions. This is the last lap Kenny's got to try and move. Is he going to just sit in second and take the second place, or is he going to try for the win here? Really good line through there. Last corner, or no, second last corner. This is the final corner. It's a very fast corner, this last one. Very easy to run it wide. It's not the easiest of lines. They both do a good job there. So Dusty will finish this in first. Kenny will cross the line in second. Gutterpunk really well fought third. Palm takes a fourth in his first event of this series. Ratek in fifth. Joff managed to work his way up into sixth. Callum will come across the line in seventh. Seems to have figured out the car on the track there. Motor mouth there, he's got a bit of damage. Hopefully he didn't crash. Hopefully it was just a bit of rubbing. We didn't see too much of him there. And Rock finishes in ninth. Some awesome battling going on there, and I think it's only going to get better as the night goes on. Saving my replays. Alright, that was battle 1 done. Now we go on to the second race. It is also an 8-lap race. It is the battle 2. So battle 1 and battle 2, if you win the races you get 16 points per race. 16 points for a win for both, and then it works its way down. Second place is 15, third place you get 14, and so on. It decreases by 1. However, the final race is a 12-lap race, and in that you get 25 points for a win. You get 20 points for second, 16 points for third, 13 points for fourth, 11 points for fifth, 10 points for sixth, and then it decreases by 1 until 15th. Alright. I think the guys should be ready now. Battle 2. So I think some of the guys are going to hope that the game reshuffles it a bit and starts some guys in different positions. I think Joff will be hoping to start closer to the front this time. I see Volpeak said on the chat here, he said Ratek was really fast here last time, but he looks like he's fast here this time too. Just needs to maybe not send it as hard as he's sending it at the moment. Just allowing for those few little mistakes. But if he gets that under wraps, he's definitely fast. Kenny was really quick. Kenny is very impressive here, but Kenny is starting in 6th right now. Dusty in 9th. So let's put some of the faster guys at the back now. Rock is in 8th. Ratek also gets put to the back in 7th. Who's leading here? Motormouth. So Volpeaks, your teammate's got a shot here. He's starting in the front. Palm in 2nd. He'll be happy about that one for his starting position in this race. Callum in 3rd. He'll be pleased with that, I think. And Joff a bit closer to the front than what he was before. He will start in 4th with Gutterpunk right behind him. Let's see what happens here. So see, on this track it starts the first place car on the outside of turn 1. Let's take a quick look what it looks like. Yeah, you can see this is the outside of turn 1 basically. Interesting way to start them. So I think Palm here will be hoping for an epic launch, and then he'll want to defend that inside line. Motormouth, is he going to try to come across? Good launch there for Motormouth. Ooh, Palm drops back. Callum with an epic launch as well. Up into 2nd. Palm trying to take the inside line. Motormouth just runs it wide. I don't know what happened there. Callum leading this race right now. Callum in 1st place. Palm in 2nd. Joff in 3rd. Big drift there from those guys as they go around that corner. Callum still leading. Palm having a look. Palm takes him, but he's got the outside line into the next corner. Up the inside goes Kenny. He overtakes everyone. Kenny up into 1st. Palm runs it wide. There goes Joff up into 2nd. Big position changes there on that turn. Callum down to 4th from 1st. We've got Palm is in 3rd. He's managed to still hold on to a decent position there. We're missing one of the drivers there. I think it is Motormouth. Not sure what happened to him there. That's unfortunate. He was leading for a little bit. The 2 teammates there in the yellow cars as well having a bit of a battle. Gutterpunk and Ratek. Ooh, you can see Dusty and Callum running it wide there. So Dusty in a bit of a tussle right now. He has to fight his way through the pack here. Palm trying to hold on to the back of Joff. Gutterpunk manages to get past Callum. And Ratek looking for a move on Dusty. Is he going to try to take him in this corner? Trying to keep it tight on the inside, just a little too tight there. Joff doing a really good job here. He looks like he could be closing that gap down to Kenny. Really good driving here from Joff. Some say that Snetterton is Joff's favorite track. Not sure if it's true or not. You can confirm it later if he's listening. Callum. Ooh, Ratek there must have made a mistake. He's down to 7th. Dusty looks like he's in a bit of a no man's land there. We got Callum and Ratek racing there. Ratek up the inside, big drift. Callum goes wide. He holds on to it though. Joff not falling back here. He is trying to catch Kenny. He's giving it all he's got. Moving really quick here. So you can see just how some of these guys, Joff didn't do fantastic in the previous race, but it's not due to pace. He's got the pace here. A lot of the guys on the pace, they just don't get such lucky starts all the time. Dusty there is trying to catch up to Guttapunk. But the battle here for first continues. Joff pushing as hard as he can. Kenny currently leading. It's looking like he's on top form today. Looking for his second total win. Palm doing a good job. He's up into 3rd in his first event in this race. Guttapunk was overtaken there by Dusty. So Ratek also catching up again. He'll be on the back of Guttapunk soon. Going on to their 7th lap. Ooh, Joff just running it a bit wide there. I think that's going to lose him some time, unfortunately. Look at this 3-car battle here. Is Ratek going to make a move here somewhere? Carries a lot of speed through that section. Up the inside he goes. Epic overtake there. Ratek on Guttapunk, his teammate. So Ratek continues the battle with Dusty now. He's taking a tighter line there. It almost worked for him. He just lost a bit of speed, which puts Guttapunk right back there. Ratek up in front of Dusty. Amazing move there. That puts him into 4th place. Ooh, little bit of contact there maybe from those two, but I think it's fine given the conditions. Joff unfortunately dropped back a bit earlier. I think maybe just pushing a bit too hard, trying to catch Kenny. Look at this battle. We're getting some nice battles, sort of 4th to 6th in most of these races. That's where the main pack is, I guess. Kenny just overtaking Rock there. So now there's a back marker between those two drivers. So that's going to give Kenny just a nice little buffer there as he crosses the line in 1st. Joff in 2nd. Palm will cross the line in 3rd. Good job from him. 4th, Ratek with amazing overtakes there at the end. Dusty in 5th. Guttapunk 6th. Callum full send around that last corner. He's going to finish the race in 7th. Good job from him. Rock will finish in 8th, and Motormouth left. Not sure where he went. Hopefully he joins for the final, which is a 12-lapper. I'll just save that replay now. It's a great job there from Joff and from Kenny. Palm as well, good racing there, considering he was a race down basically. He didn't manage to partake in the last one due to some connection difficulties. Alright, I'm not sure if Motormouth's gonna join again. Let me just check in the chats. Alright, just while we're waiting for a reply there, I'm gonna up the number of laps. So we go into the battle final now. It's a 12-lap race. This is where the big points are. Also, the event winner is the winner of this race. So it's winner takes all here. Weather will change as well to normal rain. So hopefully we see Motormouth join. It's always nice to have as many cars on the grid as possible, but it looks like that might not be happening. I think Motormouth there just maybe retiring from the event, so on we go. What a race that last one was. We saw some epic overtakes there. Some of the big ones, I think Kenny on that first lap snuck up the inside of everyone on that hairpin. Also later on in the race we saw a great overtake there from Ratek, managing to get past quite a few cars there. So some big overtaking moves. Kenny's going to start in first for this race, so this game obviously loving him at the moment. Gutterpunk in second, he'll be happy with that. Joff in third, I don't think he'll be too stressed about that. Rock getting a bit closer to the front here, I'm happy to see that. Hopefully he has a bit of a better race and enjoys this one a bit more. Callum there in the middle. Dusty with a tough job in 6th. Ratek as well 7th, and Palm starting at the back. So that's unlucky for him after such a good race before, but we've seen starting at the back doesn't always mean that's where you're going to finish. And they're off. Really good launch there from Kenny. Got the punk. Joff, fantastic launch. He's up into second. some really close racing there. Got the punk with the Ratek right behind him. Ratek might look for a move here. He tried the cutback, but I don't think he could get his nose round. Dusty sort of in the middle. Kenny though with the lead. Got the punk runs it a bit wide, so Ratek's gonna have another look. Up the inside, Ratek goes into third. Can he hold it though? Side by side, these two are so equally matched. Got the punk back into third, defending off of his teammate there. And Ratek takes another look. Ooh, and who's that? Dusty sneaks up the inside of Gutterpunk, so Dusty makes up a position there while the two teammates were battling it out. Ooh, full send there into the grass. Luckily, I think the other guys sent it there too. Palm up into 6th. Callum in 7th, with Rock not too far behind. Dusty with Gutterpunk trying some moves there right now. Gutterpunk up into 4th. So Dusty struggling slightly there. Joff right behind Kenny again. So this is what we saw in the previous race. Joff really fast, but has he got enough in the tank to catch up to Kenny? No, too much full send, I think. Ratek doing the same. You can see Dusty also just sending it a bit too hard. So Gutterpunk up into 4th again. That's a very good pairing of Ratek and Gutterpunk. Always battling it out and very closely matched. Where's Palm at the moment? So he's got a lot of work to do. Unfortunately, starting from the back. Can he catch up to Dusty? It looks like he could be reeling them in a little. Just trying to find a good spot to watch the race from. You can see Dusty just sending it a bit too hard there into the grass, so Palm could be reeling him in there. Joff takes a tight line. Ratek actually looks like he could be catching Joff. Started as Joff potentially hunting for that first place. Looks like it could be Joff just trying to defend to stay on the podium here as Ratek closes him down. Big full send there. Dusty currently trying to catch up to Gutterpunk, but also having to defend from Palm, who's all over the back of him now. Palm looking up the inside. Is he going to stick it? He's up the inside still. Oof, just not enough. It's not an easy track to overtake as we've seen, but he's trying the moves. Big send there. Ratek also hunting down Joff. I don't know which battle to look at here. There's so much going on. Who's going to try and move here first? good. Palm, we're looking at another look here. And where's Kenny at the moment? Kenny looks like he's maintained a bit of a distance there. Off at this point, I think, just trying to hold off his two teammates chasing him down. Big full send there from Radtech. Ooh, got the punk. I think some mistake maybe got made there because he's got Dusty right behind him again. Palm really sending great line there from Palm. He carries so much speed through that corner. Is he going to take a look again up the inside of Dusty? We saw him do a good one on the hairpin earlier. He's carrying a lot of speed. Oh, he runs it a bit wide, so that's going to slow him down a little. Choff, though, pulled away from Radtech. Is he closing that gap to Kenny again? Kenny may be making a little mistake. Guys will be quite tired now throwing these cars around as they do their 9th lap. Choff still holding on to second. Radtech, where is he? No, I thought he had dropped back further, but it was just the bad camera angle it swapped to. Ooh, 3-car train here. This is the interesting one to watch, I think. Oh, you just see Radtech losing it there a little in the background. Radtech really struggling there. He sent it wide, so he's just going to be hoping to hold on to the podium now, I think. Ooh, he goes off again. Radtech really struggling now. He might have been sending it a little too hard. His teammates coming around. Oh, he pulls to the side. I think just that was more pulling to just let the guys through. I think he didn't. Oh! Got the punk, runs it wide into the wall, so Dusty got up into 3rd. Dusty on the podium on the 10th lap. 2 laps to go now. Palm also went through, so that was really not great from the 2 teammates there, dropping quite a few positions. But Palm up into 4th again. Dusty in 3rd. Does Palm have what it takes to get his first podium at his first event? Can he catch Dusty? He doesn't have that much longer to try. Tries to go up the inside there, not carrying enough speed out of the corner though. Great line through there. We saw him carry some really good speed through that sector that comes now, but this is his last lap. If he's going to try a podium now, this is where he's going to try it. But he has Radtech also breathing down his neck. Radtech's so fast here in these cars at times. Runs it a bit wide. Is he going to lose it? Oh, he loses it to Radtech. That's unfortunate for Palm, but great for Radtech. The 2 teammates going through 4th and 5th now. Palm drops down to 6th. And Kenny crosses the line now in 1st place. So he takes his 2nd win of the championship. Joff in 2nd. Dusty takes the final podium spot in 3rd. Radtech finishes 4th, 5th for Guttepunk. Palm could have run out of fuel, actually. He's just sitting there. Could have run out of fuel. Callum there, 7th place. Is it going to be 6th? Where's Palm sitting here? He might take 6th place if he can get off that wall. Callum up into 6th place, so Palm I think ran out of fuel. That's unfortunate. Sixth place to Callum. Palm. Where does Palm finish? Palm finishes 7th because I think Rock was back 1 lap, so it's unlucky for Palm. He was doing a really good job up until that point. And that is the final results of the night. Kenny takes 1st, Joff 2nd, and 3rd place goes to Dusty. So really good racing. Kenny taking another win. Is he going to continue his winning streak next week? Same time as we go into the 3rd race of the season. You'll have to join us then to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been good. Any of you guys on the chat here, on the YouTube chat, want to leave who your favorite driver or favorite moment from a driver was tonight, you can. Also, maybe it'll help guys vote for their driver of the day. Alright, and that is it for tonight. So thanks guys for watching. It's been great racing. Cheers and good night.